Welcome to Niccolo Presents Artist to Watch series. We're going to be rounding up a few of our favourite up-and-coming UK artists making waves through the industry, starting with Limo. Limo is a Scottish band consisting of 3 members, Kieran, CJ and Jamo. Speaking to Excess Noise, the indie pop trio said they met when they were teenagers, bouncing about in different projects and got to know each other via the creative scene, but it was only when they started working together as Limo, a couple years after moving down to London, that things clicked. Speaking on their website, they say, Limo is an abbreviation of little more. The thread between our lyrics is that we aspire for a touch more of everything. A little more time, a little more money, a little more indulgence, a little more love. Sometimes these things aren't the answer, but we sure like to try it ourselves. The band's first official release came in 2019, titled You Remind Me, which was a cover of an Usher song. They then released their debut album titled Volume 1 in August of 2020, calling it Limo's first collection of tracks written over the past couple of years. Their sound consists of soaring alt-pop melodies and euphoric vocals with a minimalistic indie pastel-inspired aesthetic. After diving more into Limo's discography, we can't wait to hear what they deliver next. Alice Jita is a British singer, songwriter and dancer. She began singing as a child influenced by her parents' opera collection, as well as singers like Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. Jita attended the Italia Conti Academy of Theatre Arts in London, and after releasing covers online throughout the mid-2010s, she eventually penned a deal with Virgin EMI. She began releasing a string of singles in 2018 with Girls and Boys, Heartbreak Hotel and Hourglass. More recently, she's collaborated with a bunch of established artists from Iggy Azalea to Professor Green. She released her major label debut EP titled Aries on the 7th of August 2020. The 5-track EP showcases her lyrical and vocal abilities and was accompanied in release by the stunning video for Two of Us, in which you can clearly see how much of a natural dancer and performer she is. Jita continues to cement herself as one of the most refreshing pop acts to break through. The songstress writes her own material, delivers stunning visuals and full choreo, and if it wasn't obvious enough, she cites influences such as Madonna, Britney, Michael Jackson and Whitney, and it's clear that droplets of those legends can be found in her music.
Just tell me that you got my vibe. I know that we have 10 years on our side.
UK-based Litany, 25-year-old Beth Cornell, is an indie pop act. Raised in Harrogate, Litany has always been into singing. Speaking to Atwood magazine, she cites Metronomy, Robin and Blood Orange as her influences, saying they've had a massive impact on her songwriting process. Litany began releasing singles as a duo, but eventually Beth branched out on her own in 2019 with the release of Single Player Mode, her first solo offering. The EP spawned the single My Dude, which has racked up an impressive 11 million streams on Spotify alone. Her music is a mix of current and 80s synth pop, and you can definitely see that in her visuals and style. Each song is carefully crafted, from flirtatious anthems to ballads touching on abandonment and being alone. More recently, she's collaborated with producer Oscar Scheller on a groovy record titled Playlist. We can't wait to hear what else Litany delivers with her next release. We have eyes and ears peeled.